Welcome to Thailand. Come with us as we explore everything that Thailand has to offer and we talk you through our full itinerary of everywhere we visited, from the incredible Chiang Mai to the beaches of Krabi and to the wonderful resorts of Koh Samui. We tried everything there is to see and we cannot wait to share it with you. So come along for our full Thailand itinerary.
Hi guys, I finally made it into Bangkok. We've just arrived at Wat Arun Temple, which is behind me. Sorry for the silly angle, but it's too big to get into the frame. I wanted you guys to see some of that exquisite beautifulness that is the temple. It's a really busy day. There's a lot of people here, loads of Thai people in the traditional Thai dress, taking lots of pictures and photos. It's really nice. And it's lovely to see everyone admiring such a beautiful piece of landscapes.
Welcome to Bangkok, a city that has so much to offer. We start exploring some of the incredible temples and the architecture and just the absolute stunning scenery around Bangkok is absolutely incredible. And we fully recommend visiting some of the temples around Bangkok. They are just so beautiful and so intricate, and there's so much to see. Exploring the city, you can check out the malls, which just go on forever. Grab some of the food and just really enjoy the flavors and check out everything that the Bangkok food scene has. The nightlife as well is incredible. Khao San Road, which is crazy. Some of the rooftop bars. This bar is called Tik Chuka, and it's absolutely incredible. You should definitely visit. Also, some of the parks. It's just such a wonderful place to explore. Some of the floating markets here as well. We had a great time going to Talin Cham floating market. Definitely recommend just taking a boat and exploring these places because they're just so wonderful to see. Definitely recommend Bangkok. We stayed for 2 nights to make sure we saw everything the city had to offer. We then took a flight to Phuket, and we stayed in Phuket for 2 nights. And this was more of a base to explore some of the surrounding areas. As you can see here, we took a boat trip, some wonderful canoeing, and saw the wonderful James Bond Island, which is from the film The Man with the Golden Gun. Then exploring some of the wider scenery. It was absolutely beautiful. We also then took a day trip to the Similan Islands, and this is an absolute must-see if you are staying in Phuket and you get to take a day trip out. There's around 4 or 5 islands that you get to visit. You can explore the beaches as well as go snorkeling and explore underwater, seeing some of the incredible fish, and it's just such a beautiful place to visit. Back in Phuket, we stayed in Kata, and this is the incredible Kata market, just trying out all of the food, experiencing authentic Thai foods. This is some Thai green curry, which was just absolutely magical. As you can see, definitely gets Natasha's seal of approval, and also trying some of the pancakes as well. Incredible. Hey guys, so we have now arrived in Phi Phi, which, so far is looking pretty incredible. Some incredible looking water behind us, and we are right on the beach, which is quite amazing because our hotel is right there. And then this is where we are. So in terms of getting about and in terms of being able to just jump on boats and get anywhere, what an incredible destination. So yeah, day 5, Phi Phi. Phi Phi Island is actually quite small, so you can get around, you can try the food. As you can see here, this Masterman curry was boss. Also, the viewpoints looking over Phi Phi are incredible. The nightlife is amazing. This is outside Slinky Bar, where they do fire shows on the beach. But why you come to Phi Phi is to visit the incredible surrounding islands. So the Pile Lagoon is genuinely one of the most amazing, beautiful lagoons in the world. And of course, the incredible Maya Bay, which is the scene from the famous movie The Beach, and it is just absolutely glorious. The nightlife on the island as well, you can go to a bar where they let tourists fight each other for a bucket of alcohol.
Just having a little sunbathe and a little bathe in the hotel swimming pool. It's absolutely lovely. And then I think when we're finished here, we're going to go out onto the island, do some more exploring and get a bite to eat.
This is one of the other beaches called Long Beach on Phi Phi Island. It's a really lovely beach and you can get to it quite easily by longboat. Again, just going out, exploring, having some of the food there as well, and topping it all off with some coconut ice cream dessert. Beautiful. And with that, we then moved on to Krabi, to the absolutely stunning Rayavadee resort. And to be honest, we basically just stayed within the resort and exploring the surrounding beaches, as this backs on to the incredible Phang Nga Bay. As you can see here, we are at the Grotto restaurant, just having a bit of lunch, which was just absolutely amazing. And with this hotel, you can do things like kayaking and paddleboarding and other opportunities. We also stayed in what is essentially a little bit of like a villa or a lodge, which was just absolutely incredible. I can't wait to show you this, guys. So this is the kind of downstairs living area. It gives you the opportunity to just lounge around. You can relax. It has a downstairs bathroom as well, which is amazing. Also comes with fresh fruit, teas, coffees every day. There's also a television, but you won't spend much time watching TV here. But the wonderful thing is as well is that it's split into 2 levels. So as you come up the stairs, it then opens up into this incredible bedroom. You have so much space up here with closet space. You also have like a writing desk. This bed was incredibly comfortable and so kind of beautiful to sleep in. The area as well around is just so tranquil, and you can just, hear so much of nature outside. It's so beautiful. Alongside this huge bathroom as well. Comes with a full-size bath, a shower that you can probably fit 4 people in, and the surrounding area is just so beautiful. You're essentially in the middle of a jungle, and you can just explore it at your leisure. We loved going to see, some of the open spaces around the cliffside, as well as exploring the incredible Railay Beach, which is one of the most beautiful beaches in all of Krabi, if not the whole of Thailand. You'll also find these cheeky monkeys that are always around the resort, tend to be hovering around the restaurant because they love to watch you eat. It also comes with an incredible pool, and you can just take in the wonderful cliffside and the beaches and just take it all in. The resort also has other restaurants, so we went and explored that with some incredible food, a duck curry and some beef pho with rice. We had this kind of private dining area, which was absolutely fantastic, that we really loved. And as you can see from the wider area, like this is basically the entire resort. You can see as it backs onto these kind of 3 beaches. It's absolutely stunning, and I cannot emphasize enough just how beautiful this entire area is. Just exploring the outer beaches, as you can see here, it kind of is just essentially a jungle, with all of these lodges that you live in, and it just kind of backs out onto this beautiful pool area and then onto the beach, which is just absolutely stunning. So this is Railay Beach, again one of the most well-known beaches in Krabi. And then on the back end we went paddleboarding and just took advantage of Phang Nga Bay, which was just absolutely stunning. We really enjoyed exploring this. I did fall in a few times as well, but it was just so much fun to just be out on the open water. The water was just lovely and warm. It was an incredible setting. You could just relax on the beach. You could get involved in some water sports and go exploring. So we decided that we were going to go out and check out the surrounding caves and the little beaches that are out here as well. So if you do get a chance to visit Krabi and you're looking for something that's maybe a little bit more luxury, then we wholeheartedly recommend this area. Moving on to the evening, and basically this is the entire reason why we booked this hotel. So as you can see, before we went to the Grotto, but nothing beats it at sunset, where you can have the most incredible sunset dinner in the caves, just underneath the sunset. It's magical. And then you also get a private transfer on the way to your next destination. We then moved on to the gorgeous Koh Samui, and this is the absolutely incredible Conrad Koh Samui Resort and Spa. And honestly, this was one of the best hotels we've ever stayed in, ever. It was absolutely incredible. Just look at these views. Good morning, guys. So we are now at the Conrad in Koh Samui, and just look at this view. How incredible is that? Absolutely amazing. This hotel is magnificent, and we're going to give you a full tour. We're going to show you the whole place, make sure that you can see everything, and we'll give you our recommendations at the end. Is it worth it? So this is the room tour. So the lovely Natasha here letting us in, and as you can see, we've got this whole villa to ourselves, so some storage area, a wonderful bathroom. Like, this is absolutely incredible. The size of this bath was ridiculous. You obviously had a built-in TV there in the bath if you wanted to. You then have dressing gowns, towels, a shower that's big enough for about 6 people. Like, it was absolutely huge. You then have his and her sinks, which is incredible if you're both getting ready in the morning. Leading out into this incredible kind of like open plan bedroom. The bed was just absolutely huge. Also came with a pillow menu, so you could actually pick your own pillows and they would bring them to you, which was incredible. You then have just a bit of a chill out area, and then this outdoor pool, which is all yours, and you can just relax and enjoy it at your leisure with this absolutely incredible view. We wasted absolutely no time in just cracking open a bottle of wine, which was courtesy of the hotel, and just really just taking in the beautiful sunset and just relaxing, enjoying the pool, and just really taking it all in. I think this is one of the first kind of like truly luxury villas that we'd stayed in as a couple, and we really wanted to just soak it all up, enjoy it, and really just take in that moment and enjoy ourselves. The Conrad is also home to some incredible restaurants, so we had this wonderful evening dinner before getting up in the morning and just exploring the wider hotel. The views around the island are just absolutely incredible, with so many amazing places to just sit and relax and take it all in. And then we headed to breakfast, and guys, I cannot tell you how unbelievable this breakfast was. The range was just the largest range of breakfast I have ever seen in my life. You can get pretty much anything, and if they don't have it, they'll have chefs on hand to make it for you. The range here, from just kind of like, hot and cold menus, you could have, a full breakfast, you could have fried chicken, you could have skewers, you could have sausages, you could have eggs any way you like. The range here was just absolutely ridiculous. Hands down, the greatest breakfast I've ever had in my life, and I must have had about 5 servings. It was like an all-you-can-eat buffet. It was incredible. This was the view from breakfast, and you can just kind of take it all in, enjoy yourself. There's nobody rushing you, and it's just incredible.
Hi guys, so today we're at Pig Island. I've been so excited to do this excursion. It's one of the ones that I was most excited for on the trip. And there isn't just pigs. We've also got loads of different puppies as well, and you can also go for a swim on the beautiful beach. So let's go have some fun with all the animals.
As you can see, Natasha wasted no time in making friends with the baby pigs. And Pig Island is a day trip that you can do from Koh Samui. It takes about half a day. It's a wonderful trip. It comes included with food. You can then go and visit the Pig Island. There's pigs, puppies. You can go and explore the wider island. The pigs love kind of like engaging with people and going, hanging out. They obviously love to get fed. So it's a wonderful experience, and we truly recommend it. Back at the hotel, time to get a quick massage in and just really kind of just enjoy the rest of the day. This was a complimentary service just outside the restaurant, which was fantastic. You can then also take advantage of the wider pool as well, which is for all guests, before going down to the private beach and just taking in just the incredible ocean and just relaxing. They have hammocks that you can chill out on, and it's just such a beautiful day. We also wanted to make sure that we enjoyed the pool and the villa, because obviously this is what you're paying for, with this kind of like totally luxury experience. And just taking in the pool and the views, and Natasha just doing a bit of sunbathing there and really enjoying herself. Again, you know, taking in sunset is just one of those things that you just have to do. Getting ready for the evening. Natasha wanted to try out the bath, which was more akin to the swimming pool, to be honest. It was just absolutely gigantic. And seeing off the evening. What a wonderful experience. We then got a pick up from our private driver onto our next hotel, the Silavadee.
We've just arrived at the Silavadee Hotel. Welcome to our ocean view villa. So you access the property through here and have a short walk downstairs, surrounded by beautiful greenery, and it also acts for a bit of privacy as well. The first room that we're going to enter is the main bedroom. So you have an absolutely beautiful room in here. A gorgeous bed, lovely mosquito net. You've got a little sofa over here, and you've got glass windows all around, so you really feel the light and it feels really nice and open. We have fresh fruit provided every day, and then through here we have our dressing room. So we have wardrobe, tea and coffee station, lovely little dressing area with a Dyson hairdryer, which is a plus point for me. And then this is the main bathroom. We have absolutely beautiful his and hers sinks, another little seating area, and then a ginormous bathtub. You could probably fit 2 or 3 people in there. And then we also have a walk-in shower and toilet. Now on to the next part, which is our beautiful terrace. That is perfect for things like having an in-villa barbecue or having in-villa dining, which you can order to your room. It's got a lovely wooden table, huge stretch of deck. You can also get a private chef to come and cook for you, which is fantastic. And then we'll show you the best part, which is, of course, our private pool with ocean view. So all of this pool that you see is entirely ours. So the water is absolutely beautiful and clear. You've got views of the private beach and the rocks which surround the area. We also have some sun lounges which you can order drinks and enjoy by the pool. It's just absolutely amazing. You can also turn on lights and jets in the pool as well, so you can have an evening swim. And then the final part of the villa, which is amazing, is our living space. So if we come through here, you have a day bed, which also can turn into an actual bed if you want to host guests. Again, some stunning views of the sea, and you can also look at the pool as well. You've got a wardrobe and more tea and coffee stations over here. And we have an extra bathroom as well, which has some nice robes, some slippers, beautiful setup, and also a giant walk-in shower. How amazing is that? Hands down, the best hotel room we have ever had.
So after exploring the room, we had to see the wider hotel. Here is just one of the pools that all guests have access to, overlooking the ocean, which is absolutely incredible. They've got kind of like, you know, jets in the lounges, so it's a bit like a spa pool, which is incredible. You can see a little bit of the private beach down there as well. Walking down the deck down to the private beach, just an absolutely stunning resort, kind of like built into the cliffside. These stunning rock formations and kind of like, you know, the waves just hitting the beach is absolutely incredible. And it's just such a beautiful walk through the resort and down onto the private beach, which only guests have access to. Beach itself is wonderful, such a beautiful white sand. It comes with this little swing that you can enjoy. So we just spent a bit of time here exploring and just chilling out and really taking in the opportunity to just enjoy the ocean. Also comes with this incredible restaurant. This was one of the best sunsets we've ever seen. Absolutely beautiful. You can chill out. The restaurant itself is absolutely incredible. Comes with some amazing views. and we really wanted to just have an enjoyment of another sunset dinner and just take it all in by the ocean. As you can see here, I'd ordered some steak, which, you know, can't go amiss. It comes along with a band, which is beautiful. This is what we had to wake up to. Just the absolute stunning sunrise. And honestly, one of the most magical experiences, just waking up to this and being able to just enjoy and relax, and just feel like, you know, there's no rush in the world. Natasha wanted to enjoy her morning coffee and just take it all in. We then decided to go and have breakfast. Got to have a bit of champagne with breakfast, why not? I went for a bit of an omelette and a latte alongside some champagne. You can then pop out to the beach again and just really enjoy just messing around in the ocean and just enjoying walking along the beach. It was one of the most magical experiences. Another one of the hotel pools with a swim up bar. Again, every guest has access to this, but how incredible is that view? It's absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, we had to leave Koh Samui and move on to the next destination, but this airport is unreal. Like, genuinely, it's amazing. Like, it's all outside and you are just kind of chilling around. They've got kind of like, you know, different bars and restaurants and things, but you can then just pop out and then walk along the deck to your plane right on the runway. It's amazing. Genuinely incredible. I've never seen anything like it. We then arrived into the most incredible elephant sanctuary in Chiang Mai. This is the Lai Orchid, and this is Natasha just relaxing outside. This whole unit was to ourselves, quite small and a little bit different to the luxury place that we'd just been staying in. But guys, meeting these incredible animals was just magical. And it was so beautiful to be able to just enjoy, you know, watching them in a relaxing habitat, free to roam and just enjoy. You could grab some bananas and give them a bit of a feed, which, you know, they were more than happy to take them off your hands. But the most magical experience was the elephant breakfast, where they will come and visit you in the morning and share breakfast with you, which is just the most incredible experience. And honestly, it's a memory that we will just never forget. Basically, they open all the hatches to the rooms and the elephants can just come in and say hello and grab some food off you, which is just absolutely amazing and something we'll never forget. We also went and did some jungle trekking and just followed the elephants, just walking through the jungle, seeing how they explored and just how they engaged with the natural habitat. It was such a beautiful experience, so heartwarming, and so lovely to see how these elephants have been rescued and are now being fully looked after in a wonderful environment. Back to Chiang Mai Central and just taking in the local street food markets. Honestly, some of the best markets that we've ever seen were in Chiang Mai. The street food was incredible. They just make it right in front of you. You can see kind of like, you know, how fresh everything's being prepared. I went for like a sticky rice and garlic and honey pork, which was just unbelievable. And then Natasha went for like a prawn soup curry, which again she loved, but was a little bit hot and spicy for my liking. But Natasha was very much enjoying this one. But honestly, guys, if you get to go to Chiang Mai, you have to check out the street food markets. It's unbelievable. We then went to see some Muay Thai, which Chiang Mai is really well known for, before the next day just exploring a little bit of Chiang Mai and the surrounding temples and just the beautiful areas in central Chiang Mai. Such an incredible place to visit and somewhere we highly recommend if you are visiting Thailand. Some of these temples and the architecture are just so stunning, and it's just so quiet and relaxing to be able to walk around this area and just really take in, you know, some of this stunning architecture and see a little bit more of what, you know, historic Thailand has to offer. Then we took a day trip out to Doi Inthanon National Park. We went to see the King and the Queen's waterfall. So this is the King's waterfall, which was absolutely stunning. Loved seeing the rainbow just kind of like glistening over. And this is the Queen's waterfall, which is about a 10-minute drive down the road. So it's so beautiful to be able to see and take in and just really enjoy the wider scenery and some of the beautiful national parks. We also went to see a local village, This is kind of part of the day trip as well, where they show you around some of the local tribes before taking you further into the national park, where you can explore some of these absolutely stunning walkways through the jungle, before taking you onto the pagodas for the king and the queen, which you can go inside, you can have a look around. It's just built onto this beautiful mountain where you can take into the view and just exploring the surrounding gardens and everything this place has to offer. Is absolutely 100% worth the trip. It's a beautiful surrounding area. Some of the views from the side of cliff are like just unbelievable. I think it's like the highest kind of point that you can get in Chiang Mai. Seeing some of the wider area and some of these just stunning gardens are well worth the visit. Back to Chiang Mai, we went to visit another market, and this is the street market, which I believe only happens on Sundays, or it might be the full weekend. But when I tell you that this street market went on for miles, I'm genuinely not joking. Like, honestly, it's the biggest market that I've ever seen in my life. And it just comes with, unbelievable food, clothing, toys for the kids, and just so many opportunities to explore local craftsmanship and just see kind of what everyone has to offer. It's truly stunning. Obviously, taking into account some of the food that's on offer as well is unbelievable. And of course, we had to try it. So taking into a cheeky bite of some gyozas, which was amazing, as well as a local Chiang Mai curry, which came highly recommended. And to be honest, was absolutely amazing. Like, the flavors were incredible. Natasha wanted to try some gyozas of her own, and just exploring the food scene here was incredible. And obviously, like, not too expensive either to try a lot of different dishes. So really enjoyed this one. Hey guys, so today is actually my birthday, and we are now leaving Chiang Mai and jumping on a plane back to Bangkok. I'm going to spend my birthday in Bangkok, checking into the Avani Plus hotel, so we'll take you on a little tour around there. I think today we're probably just going to have a chill one, enjoy the hotel amenities, probably have a bit of a pool day, drink some cocktails and enjoy ourselves. So we're just getting on the plane now back to Bangkok, and we'll take you with us. So come on for the journey. Okay, so we've just arrived in Bangkok and we are now at our final hotel of the trip. This is the Avani Riverside Plus. Tomorrow night we head to the airport. We're staying in a little capsule hotel, so that doesn't really count before we head back on Wednesday. So just to give you a little bit of a tour, and let me just flip this around. So we have our kind of like bathroom and vanity station here. You get a toilet on one side and then a nice rainfall shower there on the right. Then you have our lovely king-size bed. It's got some nice happy birthday balloons on it there because it's my birthday, so that's very kind of the hotel. They also left us a bit of a cake, but as you can already see, I've already eaten it because I was really hungry when I came in. And then this is the incredible view over Bangkok. So this is the Riverside Hotel, so you've got a lovely view of the river. And yeah, how incredible is that? And then there's Natasha, say hello. And there's a little desk there. And yeah, this is our room. So really nice. And we're going to go and check out the rest of the hotel. It does have a rooftop infinity pool on the 26th floor. So we're going to go and check that out. So come and explore with us. This was the incredible hotel pool. And as you can see, we are right next to the river looking out over the city of Bangkok and the skyline. It's an absolutely incredible view. We then went to Benihana's, which was in the hotel, and I've never been here before, but it was just an absolutely incredible experience. This chef was just like such a joker and an amazing kind of spectacle to watch, which we really, really enjoyed, and the food was amazing. We loved it. Then went back upstairs to have a couple of cocktails, checking out this incredible bar, which was just overlooking the whole skyline, right next to the pool where we were before. But this bartender was really making sure that we got the best experience, and the guys here were just absolutely incredible. And then we took a lot of steps and made it over the city, just enjoyed a couple of drinks, just enjoyed our last full night relaxing in Bangkok and seeing the night out. So after an absolutely incredible meal at Benihana, we have really enjoyed that. We had some absolutely amazing food. We've now come to the rooftop bar in our hotel, and we're just having a couple of cheeky drinks, and look at this view. So yeah, this pretty much rounds off my birthday today. We're just going to enjoy the rest of the night, have a couple of drinks in the bar, and then I think it's off to bed. So guys, so these are the pods from the outside. So as you can see, they don't really look like a huge amount. If you come around the back here, they do have these lockers where you can put kind of like your suitcase or your bag. They're not very big, by the way, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, as you can see, the outside, you've got like a little padlock here. So if I just unlock this for you, so and then this is the inside. So I'm going to give you a tour in just a second. So we decided to spend the night in an airport capsule hotel, and here we are. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a room tour so you can see what this is like, and you'll be able to see whether you think it's worth it. So full disclosure, we had to book 2 separate rooms in this capsule hotel because they only allow 1 person per room, which, considering surprisingly how big this is, you could definitely fit 2 people in here at a squeeze, but you could definitely do it. But we paid £40 for the night each, so a total of around about £80, and this is what you get for it. So as you can see, we are just on a bed at the moment, and this is pretty much the entire space. And then you've got like a little mirror and some charging points and stuff. But yeah, you get a what's classed as a queen size bed, so it's not a big double, but you could definitely easily fit. So if I sit over here, and obviously you can see 2 pillows, you could easily fit 2 people in here. It's quite low headspace, so you can't walk around or get up in here, basically crawl space only. But yeah, it's pretty chill, pretty calming, and you know, very relaxing. So I actually think it's quite worth it. It's very comfortable. Like, I mean, obviously it's not the most cozy bed that I've slept in on this entire trip, but for what you pay for the money, I actually think this is worth it. So just going to flip this around for you at the moment. So hey, and this is what you're running on. One of the massively, I guess, annoying things about this room is that you're on old USB-C. USB charging point, so no USB-C, to which, as everything now has moved to USB-C, that's really frustrating. So I'm having to charge my phone on a portable charger and just hope that I've got enough charge to then see me through until tomorrow. So that's quite frustrating. But if you do bring a USB old school 2.0 charger, there are 2 of them that you can use. You've got air conditioning in the room, you've got separate lighting, so you can see this little blue light here, you can turn that off, and then there's the lighting around the mirror, and then there's also this little light over here in the corner, which you can just use as a little reading light. And then yeah, they give you a bottle of water, some tissues, could do with some earplugs, considering that they do say that they recommend some earplugs. Sorry, my trainer's just chilling there in the corner. And you do get free Wi-Fi as well with the password there. So you've got a little clock, and you can set little bits of modes and lights and stuff like that on it. So overall, yeah, sorry, I'll just turn it around one more time so you can see. So like, this is the whole room. You've just got my bag there, and this is it. So yeah, overall, this is quite a cozy place. Easily enough for 1 person, could definitely fit 2. It's reasonable in terms of size and price. I think it's worth it. Definitely easier to kind of stay here rather than get up for an early morning flight, and then mess around kind of traveling through the city and trying to get to the airport 2 hours early, and like all of those things to make sure that your check-in goes right. So I think for that alone, the hassle that it saves, and the convenience, and all of those things, it's definitely worth it. So yeah, if you want to check this out, it's called the Avani Capsule Hotel. You'll be able to find it on booking.com. I'm sure that they do these in multiple airports, so it won't just be Bangkok. So definitely have a little look around, see what you can find, and tell me what you think. So if you like it, leave a comment. Let us know, would you stay here? I hope that you've enjoyed our Bangkok trip, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for joining.